Ladies and gentlemen of the internet, welcome. We're here today with the Yu-Gi-Oh! Rap AMV Millennium Puzzle by Breeton Boy featuring Yayu. I don't think I've ever heard Yayu before, so this will be my first introduction to Yayu. Only Yayo I know is the Yayo, dreaming. Don't give it up, Luffy, dreaming. Don't give it up, Zolo, dreaming. Don't give it up, Name, dreaming. Don't give it up. Oh, okay, sorry. But that's the only Yayo I know. With that said, ladies and gentlemen, check out the original one. Yu-Gi-Oh! We've covered Yu-Gi-Oh! A bit on the channel. I did Yu-Gi-Oh! The Abridged series. I kind of stopped. I don't know why. So that's going to continue. 2022, we're going to finish that, most certainly. Absolutely. But yeah, we've done Yu-Gi-Oh! On the channel a few times. I watched the first season. I watched GX, I think like the first 2 seasons of GX, not the final season. I played Yu-Gi-Oh! GX Tag Teams Tournament 2, whatever that game was called, and that covered like the first 2 seasons as well, so I am kind of familiar with Yu-Gi-Oh! After that, I just completely fell off. However, I did recently try and get back into it, and by trying to do that, I came across many new card types. So I wouldn't say like I'm knowledgeable by any facet, but I would say that I'm probably more knowledgeable than most people about Yu-Gi-Oh!, which doesn't say much. I'm not more knowledgeable than most people that stopped after like the first season, but I'm not as knowledgeable as the people that actually still play it to this day. So go check out the original one, the original video by Breeton Boy. I will have a link in this channel in his I will have his video linked in the description down below, so you guys can check it out before you come over here and watch my video. Go support the boy. I know I'm saying that because he's called Breeton Boy. Oh, I'm so clever. No, but go support both Breeton Boy as well as Yayu. I said this is gonna be my first time hearing Yayu, so it's gonna be quite interesting. With that said, let's get into it and let's get ready to rock and roll. If you get a fan in the background, I'm not gonna apologize. It is warm. It's we're in February. Not even yet, actually. We're still in January. Look, I'm ahead of my time, alright? We're in January, but it's still warm in the UK, and it's just crazy. So the fan is going to stay on. If that bothers you, sorry. But hey, it do be like that. Okay. Okay. Alright. He down with a spark, cause bitch I be flashing, ain't down with no fashion, a sight to be fastened onto an AR. Hit with a scar, hit with a chopper, we leaving them shook like maracas, pour that so no obvious. Shout out to Adi. Yeah, bro, I ain't gonna lie that. I don't speak, me habla no español, alright, mi amigo? No hablas español. Alright. Jeez, this is fire. The beat is fire. Yayu's fire. The AMV so far is fire. Shit, this is fire. I'm twitching. Okay. Sticks. I hate these. Alright. I'm feeling like I kind of want to watch Hercules now again. The Disney movie Hercules. Ah. Yayu, just based on video length, that is the end of your part, but my goodness, you were cooking. Cooking. Yeah. Fuck yeah. Okay. Alright. Oh, alright. What? Crew I'm defuncting. Is this like a computing bar? It either is or I'm just... That's just... Oh, my head. Mm. Alright. 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 But Jesus. Honest. Nah, yo, Breeton, you're not no longer a boy, alright? No longer a boy. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. Wow. Popping. Of course. You got friggin' Fortnite bars. Nice. Nathan Drake bars and everything, which actually makes sense when you think about Yu-Gi-Oh! It's called. Yo, legit. I've heard a lot of Breeton. Well, actually, have I truly? I don't know. I've heard a bit of Breeton Boy's music. All right, I would say I've heard a lot of Breeton Boy, but not necessarily of his music per se. It says here on the 103 video. I think out of all of them, I've probably heard around, I want to say 50. In case you're wondering, why am I not subscribed? I'm on a completely different YouTube channel right now. Some of you guys that have watched my previous video know that I've got like 5 different channels for 5 different things. This might be his most unique song that I've heard, not gonna lie. Like, this feels very different. Almost trappish. Yeah, this just feels, from all the things that I've heard, because usually when I think of Breeton Boy, I kind of think like high octane energy, and I feel like he's really maybe evolving his style, but he's changing his style, or I should rather say he changed his style for this specific video, if that makes sense. So I quite like this. Very thematical to you know, my channel sort of, because I do like Yu-Gi-Oh! Quite a lot. I have made Yu-Gi-Oh! Videos and listened to Yu-Gi-Oh! Music on this channel quite a lot. And obviously we've listened to a bunch of Breeton Boy songs as well. First introduction to Yayu. Yeah, I don't think, honestly, Yayu, I'm gonna remember your name just because it's easy to remember and because you were feasting. And Breeton Boy, you really gotta change your name, bro, because the things that you were saying, no longer just a boy. No longer. With that said, go check out the original video, which I will have linked in the description down below. Check out both Yayu and Breeton Boy. And with that said, I like this. I like when artists try and do new things. So I know. There's always an argument. Well, should someone try new things? You know, if people like what they heard from you in the past, or people like what they've seen from you in the past, obviously depending if you're a musician, YouTuber, whatever. If you're a content creator in any shape, way, or form, there's always this argument. Well, do you just keep doing what you've been doing and what's been successful for you, or do you try and get better and maybe try and change you up? And my opinion has always been very simple. You do whatever you want to do. You do whatever you think brings you the least amount of regret. And that's that's kind of my take with the whole situation, with every situation. So whenever I see someone try something different, I'm always embracing it. I'm always happy about it, and especially when it works, then I'm like, yeah, this is good stuff. So that's my take. Now, as I said, I could be completely off. He could, he could have changed that style a while ago. I think for most of like Breeton Boy's recent songs and whatnot, I haven't really listened to that many of his like recent songs. I know I've listened to a lot of like his collabs on other channels, but not of his like own individual songs, just because I tend to like only react to things that I'm at least knowledgeable about, so I can at least pick things up. And a lot of things that he's been doing recently I have just no clue about, because I don't really watch modern animes. I'm trying to fix that. I am watching more modern stuff, but typically you find me with like the 1950s, 1960s, 1970s anime. You might be wondering why. I think the storytelling was better. But that's all I'm going to say. With that said, go support the two, Breeton Boy as well as Yayu. And if you want to support me, you can do so as well if you subscribe or like the video or comment as well. I do read all the comments. I might not always respond to them, but I do read every single one. With that said, I'll see all of you in the next one, everyone. Until then, have a nice day. Peace out and bye.